Hey everybody! So fairly recently, but like also like a month ago now, a brief clip of the show New Norm came out on Twitter. It's an animated show that's made for Twitter, and I really like it. And I just want to go through the whole thing joke by joke and just review the jokes on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's get into it with a little bit of New Norm.
What's that?
Okay, so I like two things about this joke. Number one, I like the really contented smile on Norm's face when he thinks he's about to drink a beer. Like he looks, there's a real satisfaction to him. The second thing I like about the joke is when he says, "What's that?" And it's like, you know what it is, Norm. That's a beer. It says it on the can. So I think you know what it is, Norm. I'm going to give that joke a 5 out of 10. It's not the best New Norm joke, but it certainly ain't the worst.
It's the new norm.
The new norm ain't the same as the old norm. I'm the old norm. I want normal beer.
Okay, so that actually is a 10 and is the best New Norm joke. I know I'm not laughing right now, but the first time I saw Norm say, "I'm the old Norm, I want normal beer," I fucking died. I think maybe Rick and Morty has poisoned my mind. Because at this point, if there's a show, and the show is called The Dimple Boy, and then the first shot is of a guy, and he's like, "Oh, it's me, I'm the Dimple Boy. Don't touch my cheeks." I just start laughing. So I like Norm saying, "I'm the old Norm," like the name of the show. I like normal beer. That's a 10 out of 10 joke, unfortunately.
Sometimes they're neither, or both, or furry and dressed like dogs.
So the daughter's talking about gender there, if you couldn't figure it out. I actually think that's like a 7 out of 10 joke, only because of the absolutely mischievous look on that dog's face as it's pissing. It is like doing something nasty there. I like that. I think that's pretty good.
What's that?
Warning, offensive.
So, like a non-binary person comes in, and the offensive alarm, which is apparently a feature in Norm's life, it buzzes and it goes offensive. I don't think that's very funny, so I think I'm going to give that one a 3 out of 10.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also they, them, and me.
I don't know, there's something about Dave Rubin's extremely wooden comedic performance that brings this joke a little bit over the top into being slightly funny. You can almost imagine Dave Rubin sitting in the sound recording booth going, "Nee!" That, I don't know, something about it sets me off. Something about it like sets in a fight or flight response. And in that response, I do find a bit of joy and a bit of laughter. So I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10.
You're non-binary?
How do you know that word?
I learned it in school.
That's why I'm locked up.
Okay. Okay, so the reason why I find that so funny is because we already know that's why he's locked up. We already established that information literally a minute ago.
It's your fault I got house arrest.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
I gently suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
So Norm's saying here, "That's why I'm locked up." It's like, that's the one fact we know about you, dude. That's because of non-binary. That's why I'm locked up. That's good. That's a 9 out of 10.
Charlie, finally, someone normal.
So here's the black friend comes in. Thank the Lord the show has a little bit of diversity in it.
When you coming back to the trophy shop?
As soon as I get rid of this, which means I gotta take in that?
Offensive.
So, okay, I think this is a really effective sequence because it's once again Norm saying information that was just established 30 seconds ago, and then, which on its own isn't very funny, but then hearing the PC robot chime back in, the show is like an interesting fever dream quality where things just keep recurring endlessly. That joke was a 4 out of 10.
Chaz is here to re-educate Norm.
In non-bonery studies.
Offensive.
Re-educate Norm in non-bonery studies, offensive. How good is that joke? Non-bonery studies, offensive, says the robot. That's a 6 out of 10.
I'm allergic to dogs.
It's okay. Billy is an emotional support dog and non-binary.
Oh, okay then. Good dog.
Again, there's something about Dave Rubin's empty, robotic performance of his lines that does kind of sell me on the show, you know? Like, I don't think this is a good joke. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't make me laugh like some of the other bangers on the show. But I do find Dave Rubin exciting to listen to because you never know quite how flatly he'll say something. Oh, okay then. Good dog. I don't know, there's something to it. Maybe a 3 out of 10. So at this point in the show, Norm tries to give the non-binary Dave Rubin character a beer, and the kid says, oh, I can't drink, I'm not 21. And then the black friend says this.
I can't drink. I'm not 21.
Y'all influenced my boy to cut off his junk, but draw the line at beer?
What did the Dave Rubin character do? What did he do wrong? He's not 21. He doesn't want to drink. Who cares? Like, this is the moment of the show where its genuine anger and grievance starts to shine through. And it's not funny. I mean, it's frightening. I wouldn't want to be in a room with this guy. I'll say that much right now. So I give that a 2 out of 10.
I just want normals beer.
You know there'll be jokes.
And then that's the end of the sort of introductory teaser pilot thing. Was that a good joke? The beer thing? No, I would actually say that was just a 2 out of 10. So is New Norm good? Yeah.